Sometimes life becomes so heavy that you feel like you might break, you feel like you cannot move forward, you feel like every door has been closed in front of you. But today I want to tell you something that will completely change the way you see yourself, and that truth is this: you are not alone. There is a hero inside you, a hero who wakes up when the world pushes you down, a hero who stands tall when your heart feels weak, a hero who rises when life tries to crush you. That hero is real, and that hero is you. This is the hook, because right now while you are listening to these words, your heart knows something, your soul knows something, even if your mind is confused, and that truth is that you have survived everything that came to destroy you. You walked through storms that others could not handle. You carried pain that no one else even saw. You kept breathing even when breathing felt impossible, and that itself is proof that a hero lives inside you. Life is never about fighting the world first. Life is always about fighting the battle inside you, the battle between courage and fear, the battle between hope and doubt, the battle between who you are and who you want to become. Your biggest enemy has never been another person. Your biggest enemy has always been your own fear, your own hesitation, your own insecurity. But the moment you decide that you will no longer bow down to your own fear, your inner hero begins to awaken. You may think you are tired, but your inner hero whispers that your strength is just beginning. You may think you are broken, but your hero says that your soul is becoming stronger. You may think you cannot do it, but your inner hero tells you that you are the only one who can do it, and no one can do it better than you. The world will never understand your value until you understand it yourself. So today, I want you to open your eyes to the power inside you. Each struggle you face is not a punishment, it is preparation. Every difficult moment is training, every heartbreak is shaping you, every failure is teaching you something. Your inner hero grows stronger every time you refuse to give up, every time you stand again, every time you choose faith over fear, every time you choose courage over comfort. This hero does not appear when life is easy. This hero appears when you are alone, when no one believes in you, when no one supports you, yet you still move forward. Many people think a hero is someone who saves the world, but the truth is a hero is someone who saves themselves from pain, from fear, from doubt, from darkness. A hero is not defined by perfection. A hero is defined by persistence, by courage, by the willingness to rise again after being broken. A hero is someone who looks at their scars and says, these scars are not signs of defeat, these are signs of survival, signs of strength, signs of a warrior. There were days when you cried silently, nights when you felt completely alone, moments when your heart was so heavy you wanted to disappear, but your inner hero did not allow you to fall. Your hero held you, your hero protected you, your hero whispered, keep going, keep trying, keep breathing, you are meant for more, you matter. Even when you feel invisible, your inner hero stayed with you even when everyone else left. Life sometimes breaks you only to rebuild you into someone stronger, someone wiser, someone unstoppable. The world challenges you only because you have the ability to rise above it. If you were weak, life would not test you so hard. The pressure you feel, the pain you carry, the battles you fight, these are signs that you are chosen for something greater. Your story is not over, your journey is still unfolding, and the hero inside you is preparing for a new chapter. Your hero does not want you to be perfect. Your hero only wants you to be honest, to be brave, to be willing to grow. Your hero wants you to believe in yourself even when the world doubts you. Your hero wants you to love yourself even when others fail to see your worth. Your hero wants you to move forward one step at a time, even if those steps feel slow, even if those steps feel heavy. There is a fire inside you waiting to rise, a light inside you waiting to shine, a strength inside you waiting to explode. The world tries to dim this light, but your inner hero keeps it alive. Your hero keeps reminding you that your purpose is bigger than your pain, your destiny is bigger than your doubt, and your future is brighter than your past. Today is the day you realize that the hero inside you has always been there, watching your journey, feeling your pain, sharing your silence, and waiting for the moment you finally say enough is enough. Today I rise, today I fight, today I reclaim my life. Your hero wants you to rewrite your story. Your hero wants you to stand tall, not because the world believes in you, but because you finally believe in yourself. You are not alone, you never were, you never will be. The world may forget you, but your inner hero will never abandon you. As long as you breathe, as long as your heart beats, you have a partner inside you, a warrior, a fighter, a protector, a survivor, a hero. And once you recognize that hero, your entire life will transform, your journey will transform, and you will transform into the person you were always meant to be. In every person's life there comes a silent moment when everything outside becomes completely still and the noise of the world fades away, and in that deep silence you start hearing something that feels like a heartbeat, but it is not your physical heartbeat, it is the voice of the hero living inside you, the one you forgot, the one you ignored, the one you never believed existed. And this is the moment when your inner hero tries to speak to you again, calling you to rise, to wake up, to rebuild yourself, and to remember who you truly are deep within your soul. This moment often comes when you are tired, when you feel defeated, when you feel like nothing is working in your favor, and you start believing that maybe you are not meant for greatness. But the truth is that this exact moment of weakness is the doorway to a new version of you, because your inner hero wakes up strongest when your outer world feels weakest. Your inner hero is not created from success, your inner hero is born from struggle, pain, isolation, doubt, and the feeling that no one understands you. Many people think that a hero is someone who wins battles, climbs mountains, or achieves massive success, but a real hero is someone who keeps moving even when the path is dark, someone who refuses to stop even when every part of their life feels broken, someone who believes that there is something powerful inside them even if the entire world tells them otherwise. And today, in this part of your journey, you will meet that hero inside you. This hero is not louder than your fears, but it is stronger. This hero is not free from pain, but it can transform pain into power. This hero is not always confident, but it is always courageous. This hero does not wait for perfect conditions, because it creates the right moment by taking the first step, even if that step is small, even if that step is shaky, even if that step scares you. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a version of yourself that never gives up. Imagine a version of yourself that stands tall no matter how heavy the storm becomes. Imagine a version of yourself that keeps fighting even when no one is watching, even when no one believes in you, even when everything you dreamed of feels far away. That version of you already exists inside you. It is not a future version, it is not a fantasy. It is not something you must create, it is something you must awaken. Your inner hero has always been there, like a warrior waiting behind a locked door. The lock is made of doubt, fear, overthinking, and the belief that you are not enough. But the truth is, the door never needed a key, it needed courage. Courage to try, courage to rise, courage to believe, courage to start again, courage to face yourself, because the real battle in life is not with the world, the real battle is with the limits inside your own mind. There is a fire inside you that never died, it only sleeps. There is a strength inside you that never disappeared, it only got quiet. There is a hero inside you that never left, it only waited for the moment you finally say, I am ready, waited for the moment you decide to stop running away from your own power, waited for the moment you choose growth instead of fear, and that moment is now. The world outside may tell you that you are ordinary, but your inner hero knows you are extraordinary. The world may ignore your potential, but your inner hero guards it. The world may doubt you, but your inner hero believes in you without hesitation, without conditions, without limits. Every challenge you faced in your life was never meant to destroy you. It was training you, preparing you, shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and more powerful. Everything you survived, every heartbreak, every failure, every disappointment, every lonely night, every sleepless moment, every silent breakdown, it all became part of the armor your inner hero wears today. Your inner hero is not just your strength, it is your truth, it is the unbreakable part of you, the pure part of you, the fearless part of you, the version of you that refuses to bow down, the version of you that rises again and again even when you yourself do not understand how. And now it is time to listen to that hero, not the voice of fear that says you cannot, not the voice of doubt that says you are weak, not the voice of failure that says give up. You must listen to the voice inside that says keep going, rise again. You are more powerful than you know. You are not alone. I am with you. This inner hero can guide you, but you must take the steps. This inner hero can give you courage, but you must act on it. This inner hero can show you the path, but you must walk it. The world will keep trying to distract you, but your inner hero will keep trying to awaken you, because your destiny is not found outside. Your destiny is found inside the place where your true strength lies. If you ever feel lost, your inner hero becomes your compass. If you ever feel weak, your inner hero becomes your shield. If you ever feel alone, your inner hero becomes your companion. If you ever feel broken, your inner hero becomes the force that rebuilds you from the inside out. This journey you are on right now is not about becoming someone new. It is about uncovering who you already are: a warrior, a fighter, a survivor, a creator, someone shaped by storms but unshaken, someone who carries scars but turns them into power, someone who has fallen many times but still stands with quiet strength inside. You may think the world cannot see your inner hero, but it can. Every time you choose to rise, every time you choose discipline, every time you choose growth, every time you choose hope, every time you choose to fight for your dreams, you show the world a glimpse of the hero inside you, and with every choice that hero grows stronger, louder, brighter. And one day you will look back and realize that you were never truly alone, even in your darkest nights, even in your loneliest moments, even when no one understood you. Your inner hero was holding you from within, whispering you can, you will, you must. This is the truth of who you are: a person walking with a hidden warrior inside, a person carrying a silent strength deeper than fear, a person capable of transforming their life through courage, discipline, belief, and relentless determination. And in the next part of this journey, your inner hero will rise. There comes a turning point in every journey when the person you used to be and the person you are becoming stand face to face, and in that silent meeting your inner hero takes its first true breath, the breath of awakening, the breath of rising, the breath of transformation. This part is not about discovering your inner hero anymore. It is about becoming that hero, living like that hero, thinking like that hero, and walking forward with the strength that has been sleeping inside you for years. This is the moment when you begin to see your life differently. You begin to see your fears not as walls but as doors. You begin to see your failures not as endings but as beginnings. You begin to see your loneliness not as emptiness but as the birthplace of your strength, because a hero is not born in celebration. A hero is born in silence, in struggle, in nights where you cry alone, in mornings where you force yourself to rise even when your heart feels heavy. Every hero story has darkness, every hero story has loss, every hero story has moments where the hero doubts themselves and wonders if they can continue, and your story is no different. But what separates a hero from everyone else is not that they live an easier life, but that they refuse to surrender, they refuse to stop, they refuse to let their story end before the victory arrives. Now you must understand a powerful truth, that most people never learn. Your inner hero is not built on motivation, it is built on discipline, the strength to do what must be done even when You feel nothing, the courage to move forward even when your steps feel weak, the determination to keep going even when the world gives you no reason to continue. When you start living like your inner hero, everything changes, not because the world becomes easier but because you become stronger. You stop overthinking, you start acting, you stop doubting, you start believing, you stop waiting, and you start creating, you stop complaining, and you start growing. And when this shift happens, the world begins to move with you. Opportunities appear, clarity increases, your path becomes visible, your energy rises, and you feel something powerful awakening inside you. There is a version of you that does not break under pressure but becomes sharper. There is a version of you that does not run from challenges but grows through them. There is a version of you that does not fear the unknown but walks into it with a fearless heart, and now that version is stepping forward into the light. Rise with your inner hero. Rise above the opinions of people who never understood your dreams. Rise above the limits placed on you by your past. Rise above the mistakes that once made you feel unworthy. Rise above the pain that tried to break your spirit. Rise above everything that once told you that you were not enough, because your inner hero knows you are more than enough. Your inner hero is the part of you that is unstoppable. And this is the moment when unstoppable becomes your new identity, not temporary, not occasional, but permanent, a natural part of your character, your thinking, your decisions, and your actions. Now imagine this clearly. Imagine a future version of yourself standing tall, unshaken, confident, powerful, a person who can face storms with steady eyes, a person who does not fear darkness because they know they carry their own light, a person whose presence inspires others without speaking a word. Imagine that version of you deeply, because that is who you are becoming, step by step, day by day, choice by choice. Your inner hero knows that real strength is not loud. Real strength is silent. It is the strength that wakes you up early to work on your goals when everyone else is sleeping. It is the strength that keeps you going when your heart feels tired. It is the strength that makes you say, I will try again even after failing. It is the strength that says, I deserve a better life and I am willing to work for it. When you rise as the hero inside you, something magical happens. The world can no longer break you. Disappointments can no longer stop you. Fear can no longer control you. Failure can no longer define you. And loneliness can no longer destroy you, because you have become your own supporter, your own protector, your own warrior. And slowly people will begin to feel something different in you. They will notice the fire in your eyes. They will notice the confidence in your steps. They will notice the focus in your actions. They will notice the energy you carry. They will see a strength in you that they cannot fully understand, because that strength is not from the outside. It is from within, from the hero that now walks with you every single day. The rise of your inner hero is not a moment, it is a lifestyle, a way of living, a mindset that says, no matter what comes my way, I will stand. No matter how heavy my struggles are, I will rise. No matter how long the journey is, I will keep moving. No matter what people think, I will trust my vision. No matter how many times I fall, I will rise again. You will understand that every legendary person in history, every achiever, every fighter, every champion, every builder, every creator had an inner hero that woke up before their success arrived. They felt fear, but they moved anyway. They felt pain, but they moved anyway. They faced darkness, but they moved anyway. And this power, the same power that shaped history, is now awakening inside you. Your inner hero does not need perfection, it needs consistency. Your inner hero does not need perfect confidence, it needs courage. Your inner hero does not need a clear path, it needs a willing heart. Your inner hero does not need applause, it needs effort. Your inner hero does not need permission, it needs belief. Belief that you can create the life you dream of. Belief that you can rise above your circumstances. Belief that you can break the limits in your mind. Belief that you can become unstoppable. And as you rise, you will begin to notice something important. The world will not get easier, but you will get stronger. The problems will not disappear, but your ability to face them will grow. You will not avoid challenges, but you will learn to overcome them, and eventually you will realize that the hero inside you was never meant to be hidden. It was meant to lead your life. You will stand one day and look back at the old version of yourself, the one who doubted, who feared, who hesitated, who felt weak, who felt alone, and you will say, thank you for surviving, thank you for not giving up, thank you for holding on when everything felt heavy, because without that version, the hero inside you could not have risen. Your inner hero was born from your struggles, shaped by your failures, strengthened by your pain, raised by your courage, and awakened by your refusal to quit. And now that hero is ready to guide you into a future far greater than your past. This is your rise, this is your transformation, this is the beginning of your powerful new chapter. This is the moment when the hero inside you becomes the hero of your entire life.